Cheers is filmed before a live studio audience.
Oh, God. I think that's the first time I've really laughed since I took over here.
Oh, it is, trust me.
Why'd you tell me that story?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of late. We're alone. I'm a man, you're a woman. Maybe it's the paint talking.
Norm,
Yeah.
do you find me cold?
You? Cold? No. No, I wouldn't say cold. Coolish. All right? In the brisk area, but why? Who says you're cold?
Everyone.
I don't think you're cold.
Really?
Yeah. I was meant to tell you that, but I didn't feel as though I could approach you.
How you been there, Fraser?
Well, you know how it is for a psychiatrist this day and age. Divorces, hopelessness over financial situations, rampant paranoia. Thriving, never better. Oh, and get this. I just heard a little bit of information about someone with whom we're all acquainted.
Is it juicy?
Well, yes.
Could it embarrass someone?
Well, most definitely.
Is it me?
No?
Spill it.
Well, I had lunch today with an ex-colleague of mine who attended the University of Connecticut at the same time as a certain Miss Rebecca Howe. Now, it seems that this particular Rebecca Howe was known as, well, let's just say it, the party girl on campus.
Our Rebecca? Miss Granite Panties?
The one who goes through life with her knees bolted together?
It's gotta be a mistake.
Yeah, that's it.
So, does anyone know what college ours went to?
It wouldn't surprise me one bit if it was Rebecca. Oh, no, I mean, it's us quiet, reserved types who, when properly stimulated, turn into your average churning hunk of burning funk.
Libby, can you tell me exactly at what point in your life you came to that big fork in the road where reality took a left and you hung a sharp right?
Listen, excuse me. Listen, I'm gonna save you the embarrassment of asking and then being turned down. I'm not gonna be doing your auction, so just forget it. No way, not me.
Fine. We need to create a stage. I think right there as you walk in the door.
Hey, what's fine supposed to mean?
Well, it means I hadn't planned to ask you in the first place.
Oh, well, good. Because I really don't care for that stuff.
All right. We need a podium, because the MC is going to be standing at the podium, and all the women will be standing around.
Excuse me, one more time here. Why hadn't you planned on asking me?
Well, I guess I just don't find you as irresistible as some do. You, for instance. But if you want to participate, you're perfectly welcome.
No, hey, forget it. I'm sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter to me either way. I'm only doing this for charity.
You know, Vera has that carved on her headboard.
Well, my darling, to us.
Thank you, darling. It's been a lovely evening. You've revealed previously unsuspected depths of romanticism.
Well, Lilith, we have a whole lifetime of romantic evenings ahead of us, but for now, we've got a plan. We don't have much time. We've got to get the wedding license, have blood tests, see the lawyer, draw up the prenuptial agreement, invite the guests.
Excuse me. What? Prenuptial agreement?
Well, wherein we decide what you are or are not entitled to in the event of a divorce. It's merely a safeguard.
You're already planning for the divorce? Have you selected my cemetery plot also?
Well, assuming we stay together, you'll be right between me and Cousin Lemuel.
I cannot believe my years. This is your idea of romance?
Lilith, man does not live by romance alone. He also needs hard-headed practicality.
If your head was any harder, it would etch glass.
Where are you going?
I have no intention of spending the rest of the evening, let alone the rest of my life, with a compulsive anal retentive chowderhead.
Now, Lilith, let's just both stop right now before we say something to spoil the mood.
Why don't you go make love to your accountant?
You know, if more people followed that advice, this world would be such a happier place.
This is great. We're just $2,000 away from breaking the record. How many guys do we have left?
Just Sammy.
Oh, well, there's always next year.
$2,000? Oh, gee, I might actually have to comb my hair.
Come on, you guys. There's no way he can get that by himself. God, if we just had one more hunk.
All right.
Mr. Clavin, that is a really sweet gesture. But, isn't there some regulation against government employees in uniform participating in this kind of a thing?
Oh, that is a very salient point, and one which I came within a hair of overlooking. I thank you. Sorry. I shudder to think what might have happened.
We all do.